Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Games. When we last left off, we started our, what was it called? Urban Bungle, I think? It's supposed to be like a play on Urban Jungle. All tech schools, all the tech fields, internet history, robotics. I don't remember the others. Anyway, and I just saw this pop up. Thanks for being a part of 2 Wooden Cogs bundle. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll figure out what that is. So without further ado, let's jump back in. Your staff room break and nowhere to relax. Yeah, I don't have a staff room. I think I kind of left myself high and dry too. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff that we need to build, so
Announcement.
yeah.
Robots
We're gonna
cannot
be doing
assist
that.
with graded work.
We need a staff room. How much money do we have? None. We have none monies. Okay. I guess we'll be getting a loan. Do we have a loan yet? Should we just take a big... I'm gonna take a big loan. Let's build a staff room. That's... It's been 2 weeks since I played games, guys. Please forgive me. It was nice taking a break. Not that I took much of a break, because even just spending time with people that I like is still work to me, unfortunately. So I guess in retrospect, none of my life has ever been a break. I've never taken a break. No, that's not true. On, why am I not seeing this? Okay. On, like, it's way bigger than I want. Sundays, I take days to not exist. Highly recommend, by the way. And what I mean by that is that I literally staff social media, if I can. Don't answer phone calls. I just like watch all of the stuff that I haven't had time all week to watch. Hope that's big enough. And it's great. I highly recommend. I want this couch, I believe. Let's do the red one. I don't think we've done the red one. Kind of looks diseased, but that's okay. And then we need an AC unit here. Now, where do we want this? We're also gonna have to get a second one because I was thinking of something last week when I was editing that I don't remember now about what I could put here. But I think I'll just put this staff room. Okay. We need another lecture theater. Now, we need to know what the lecture theaters are for, so... What classes do we have up here? Virtual Normality, Science Lab, and Computer Lab. Let's take a look. I should write this on a piece of paper, honestly, because there's a lot of requirements for these 4 courses that we have. Here's the paper. And I want to be able to not have to look it up every time because it's going to take a lot of time, and that's not a pin, that's eyeliner. There's a pin. It's all black. Okay, let's look up the requirements for each thing, because I think I want, like, maybe eventually, instead of having this as, like, any of the classes, we'll just have it as, like, shared resources, maybe, that they don't need as often. And then, I mean, ideally, even we could move, like, all the stuff down here eventually, but we're gonna have to work with the space that we're given. We also have this space, which is interesting. Maybe we could put a library there instead. But I feel like this walk to here is the same distance, if not further than that walk up there. Anyway. Okay, this whole one I'm gonna be talking about. Let's see. So, internet history. Also, that's like a course I would definitely take. Like if it included like history of memes and like phenomenon that was caused by the internet, like weird shit that happens on the internet, you know, like right now, like all the stuff that's happening on TikTok and like how major sites came to be, like Twitter and stuff. Because like I started noticing Twitter Computer Lab, your lab. Computer lab. I started noticing Twitter on like American Idol and Survivor whenever I was a kid, and I was like, what is this? And I just didn't get why it mattered. And then suddenly like it was everywhere, and then I was one of those people where I was like, oh, I have Facebook, why would I ever? I was like always the last person to leave a site. Like whenever I had Zanga, I was like, I have a Zanga, why would I go to MySpace? And then eventually like everybody was on MySpace, and I was like, okay fine, I'll switch over. And then I loved it, and then Facebook happened. I was like, why would I get Facebook? It's worse than MySpace. I'll just stay on MySpace. And I hated how like early Facebook you couldn't like change the design of anything, and like everything was just cookie cutter. I was like, there's no personality on this social media. Yes, okay. And then I eventually switched over. I was like the last one on Facebook, and then whenever Twitter came out, I was like, I don't understand the tag system in Twitter. Like, how am I supposed to follow things that I like? Because on Facebook you followed pages, and I was like, I just don't get why I can't follow pages. Why would I want to follow specific people? I don't care about people. To this day, I still don't really care about people, and probably don't use Twitter right, because I still just follow topics more than I do people. But I was like the last one on Twitter, and I don't even use Twitter that much. At least whenever I was on Facebook and MySpace, like I was in school, so I used it a lot more than I do, than I ever did Twitter, because I didn't get on Twitter until I was an adult. Pretty much, yeah. I don't think I used Twitter till like years after I graduated. Like, it's crazy. Also, that dates me a little bit, but that's fine. Science lab, lecture theater. And then I got on TikTok really early because I was like, you know what? I always hate on social media and then wait, and then I end up really liking the social media, except for Twitter. Twitter's like the only, and Snapchat. I never really got into Snapchat because I was like, the requiring to like keep up with stuff. No, that's why I like TikTok, because like my interests like waver by day. So like TikTok has like algorithmically like picked up that like if I start swiping on a subject, I'm done seeing that subject and it moves me to another one. Like I get bored of stuff, so I don't know. VR lab. Anyway, that's my history on social media. Anyway, that would be an interesting like statistic, is to watch, like especially if you could show it in like graphs of like over time people moving to the new social media sites and stuff, and like big competitors and failed experiments, right? Like failed social medias that just didn't make the cut and never gained popularity, and then like splinter stuff. Anyway, that is the list of everything that we need for these. VR lab and lecture theater and virtual normality. So these two need the same thing. Robot design. So robotics is by itself. Scientography is also by itself. The problem is that if we move everything out, then we have to move the dorms, which could be a problem. But I think for now what we should do is move out robotics, which is what I think we started to do here. Yes. Robotics, and then we'll just snag a dorm for robotics. Stick it right there. And we'll just say this is only for robotics. And can we do that by this? No. Okay, and then we'll say this is only for robotics. We already did, which is even better. And then we'll say this is not for robotics, which we did, and that's great. And we need to put an AC unit in here. I'm so sorry. I think I saw another one that we need to put an AC unit in while I was rambling. My mom is right though. She always says that like our content is better whenever I take a break and I have like the grind every week. And it is, but then like you have less content, you know what I mean? We need to copy this, put another one in, and say not robotics, and then this one also not robotics. I'll have to check the student counts too. Okay. Then we have Scientography we can move out if we have the money. First, we need to get our requirements in. We need an internet history teacher. You suck. You suck. You suck. It's also giving us so many scroll options because we have so many requirements. I also want to try to get in private tuition if I can, so we'll try to do that. Virtual normality teacher. Definitely not. Asks for cheese. That is my kind of people. We need another VR lab. Maybe we do need to move Scientography out then. What was I looking for? Internet history? Gave it a go! Okay. Let's get a VR lab. Copy this. Put this over here. Yeah, and I just need to like shift stuff around. The problem is there's no library down here. So ideally, I would want to move this library somewhere closer. So let me pick this up real quick, and I'm going to shove it down here. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. And then I'm going to move this. Oh, no, I can move these rooms, because who cares, right? These are staff rooms. Honestly, I could just move this room, too, if I wanted to. I also think I'm going to get a second research teacher. That fits there kind of nicely, actually. We could put that there and maybe move this door.
Student requests are often heard,
Yeah.
but not always listened to.
There we go. And then if we need another, like, medical thing, we could put it down here. Or we could just move the medical thing right now. Because more shared resources are over here now. Cool. Should I build in this section? I think I will build in one more. Because that will allow us to... And then I want to put a door in the back too. Oops. Just a side door is fine. If I could line it up perfectly, that would be great. And it's kind of a waste of space, but I do feel like they walk back there and I worry about that. We can move Scientography out in a minute.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not at
Probably
all
next year. Oh, but they're friending. I don't want them to lack in friending. Yeah. One of them has to pee, so I'll help out. He's like, I need to go pee, but I don't want to leave my friend waiting. Okay. Helping the children. Students. There we go. There's that. We have this giant hallway section, which we need to sort out, which we will. In due time, in due time. Okay. Okay, that's good. We just need... Oh, another lecture theater? Oh, this needs to be not robotics, too. Okay. I wonder... Let me just set... Just so we know...
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
We have one for each. And then go from there. So this one is Scientography. This one's Internet History, and this one's Virtual Normality. Okay. And then we're gonna have to close and reopen because that will stay broken. Which is fine for purpose. Oh, we need a bathroom over here. Ran out of money last time. I don't even know why we have this door here, actually. Let's just get rid of it for now. Because I don't really care for it. In fact, what we could do is just move these. What we could do is move this. What kind of space does that leave us here? Because I was thinking maybe I move the door down here. Because if we move the door closer, right, it's only going to help us. Let's put it out 3 spaces like that. 2, 3, yeah, perfect. And then we'll move the shower and bathroom, which is a little sucky because, like, the door's on the wrong sides, but no big deal. Ugh, I have to redesign this whole thing. I guess I could just undo. I can't undo. Whenever you work in tech and you can undo everything, but then you play a game that doesn't let you undo stuff. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I have to move everything anyway? Cool, love that. And there we go. Okay. So we can go there now. And we have to move this one because it's not next to the thing. We'll probably take up that space with that VR lab, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. I should probably get some vending machines and stuff over here. Which we can do. I don't want to put them in this little, like, nook. They just fit so well. And then, how do I go to all things? There we go. Ugh, I wish that would fit there, but I'll just put it, like, here.
Janitor required in
Ooh.
bathroom.
Whoa, what's this thing? Is this the new thing that we got? Oh, what does it do? Food, lack of healthiness. Okay, well. Alright, this may be a bad option, but let's get rid of this building, make some of our money back. Let's clean up some of this pathwork. Just because it would be nice if we did that. Kind of an ugly shape, but it works. Cool. And then we'll leave all that how it is. Oh, wait. Probably want to move this room. I kind of like this split here, but ideally I would want to fill it in so I could put this in there. Alternatively, we could build out this way. Alternatively, we could build here. With a, like, mini building.
Students eating rubbish are reminded
Here.
that you are what you eat.
Yeah, it has to be 5 wide, so that wouldn't even work. So that could just be a plaza. I guess I could build it this way. Like so. I might not even want this training room over here, but ooh, I could just do it this way. Actually, that's a better idea. Undo! I actually want to remove that part of the building now. Oops. Because I like having that pathway there.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Put that back. Good deal. And then we'll just move this door. So what I'll do is I'll build this out like this. Like that. Oops. Oh, right. I forgot you can't, like, have 2 added sections without them touching. There. And then we can fix this pathway. Is it this one? Yes. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now, we just do a little bit of this. Actually, let me put the trading room there. Because that's for all of the staff. And then I can reduce this size of this building if I want. Or we can just increase the size of the building. And I can put a staff room there. A large staff room. Okay. Oh, I should put windows in this staff room. I did not do that previously. Just a bit of a shame. Blue couch.
Janitor needed
Put a TV in here. Why not?
toilets. Lovely.
And then a chair. Doesn't match because it's funnier that way. What else can we put in here? We have so much room. Ooh, a sunset. That's nice. Staff room notice board. That's good. That's a good one. I was thinking more like something to do. Aw, that's cute. Maybe just like some nice flowers for Mother's Day, you know? There you guys go. Probably shouldn't have done all that, but I did. I actually was gonna put some windows in. There you go. So it doesn't feel like a dungeon like the other rooms. Okay, that'll work. There isn't a bathroom, which could be a problem. Let's just build one. I don't know if staff take showers. You know what I mean? I don't really know. This actually fits perfectly. I'll just put that there. Okay, I wish I could build out in this space. I can't put stuff over here, right? Yeah, it's a shame. Because then I could build like a cute little like food plaza there, but we'll just have to put it. I think what I'll probably do is build one here. And then I guess one here. And then that should get some good coverage. And then probably in the front of this building. The back of this building I'm just going to decorate with trees and stuff, I think. Which will be good. Let's move this here for now. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I can actually increase one of these. Or 3 of these, actually. If we did that, is there rooms? No. Rooms? No. Rooms? No. That's good. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay, that did reset our thing, so we don't have to worry about that now. I do like the idea of keeping those separate. How many students do we have? 95, and we only have 3 dorms. That is a bit concerning. So what I think I'm going to do is set these to different types of students for now. So virtual normality, internet history, scientography, and then robotics. Okay, and then we need to make sure the number of students we have, so 30, that's fine. I did read up while I was on break about kind of the idea of dorms and how it should function. People build dorms much larger than I do, but you can fit, so it's ideally 30 students to a dorm. You do have to make sure they have enough amenities, but that should be fine. So right now we need one dorm for each because they have 30 students. This one only has 20, so we don't have to worry about that for a bit. But we should be good there. Complete School of Thought course research. And I think our research doctor can do this. Let me just make sure. Oh, I want to get private tuition in. That's a good idea. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Virtual normality private tuition. Okay. Internet history private tuition? Yes. Oops, sorry. Internet history private tuition.
Fill a temple with crisps.
Okay, and then, so I need, what did I just do? I did private tuition for, let me just write it on my paper. PT for that. And PT for this one. So I need robotics and scientography. Okay. And then my research doctor is in scientography and robotics. Scientography and robotics. Okay. So I need one that can do research with internet history and virtual normality. This is a fun challenge. I like the differences in this. So what I'll do is I'll change him to teaching. And then I'll grab another robotics teacher and change them to private tuition. And then training, cancel. And then I'm gonna train you in private tuition. Okay, so that gave me robotics private tuition. So all we need is scientography. Okay. Scientists are worst, apparently. Okay. Assistants, if I could get a couple, that would be nice. Janitors, I might hold off on if I can. We're expanding a bit, but so don't need you. Let me make sure that none of our staff have bad traits, too, because that would be bad. Our research guy person sucks. Okay, let's get an item. Let me see over here. Okay, they will be our private tuition person. There we go. Okay, so now we need 4 private tuition rooms, which I'm going to line up right here, I think. Let me move these down. It's here. I'm gonna move these, there's some right there. We have here and here. Don't have any on this side. Nobody's using this bin. Okay, let's get our... Oh, I need to put one of them down there, which is what I will do. I think I have a... Yes. Oh, this fits perfectly well. Okay.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
And then we need AC in here. And then I need to move this AC closer. Oh, I thought I... There we go. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, and then we need to set this for internet history, Scientography, virtual normality. Okay, and then we need to get one over in robotics. This will work perfectly. Nice. I think, did we get enough? No, we didn't. Okay. I was hoping to get enough to upgrade the last course because it would be nice to have them even. Also, I'm going to try to not get rid of this space. I might put doors in, but I don't know yet. I just think it'd be really cute for decoration. I think we need another bathroom. Let me get one. I need the bathroom, please.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Here. So that bathroom is nasty. It looks like we're fine on the shower. I think I might move maybe forward a little bit. I might move this outside. If I move it forward, then I can make, like, zone off this area, kind of. This area is the court. I wish I could I don't have, like, flooring that I can just do. Oh. I kind of forgot about this stuff. Let me just unlock all these so we can see. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Ooh, I like the darker one. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Okay, let's do that way. And then the walls kind of fit the tech school vibe. That's a little hospital-y for me. That one's okay. I'm just gonna spend all my kudos on this. That's cute. That's gross. It's okay. That's a lot. It's also a lot. Good in dorm rooms, though. Ooh, that's subtle. I like that. Cold. Think cold thoughts, and then you won't be hot from outside. That's... Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Now our campus buildings look like that. We'll think about updating here a second. What's this? Oh, room customization. I didn't even know. Paint the ground red or cover the walls with stomach-churning patterns. Express every last administrative whim, no matter how fleeting. Students and staff may not notice, but not everything has to be for them. Exactly! Some things are for us. Now I can, like, color code these if I want to. If I wanted to be like, this is virtual normality, so we'll do... What would be virtual? Oh, wait, there's more? Oh my gosh. There's so many more, guys. This one for virtual normality. Because, like, it looks like it's space. Oh, I did that for all of them. Dang it. This is internet history. So we could do... They have, like, a... Internet history. I was thinking like a techie one. Okay. And then this one is Scientography. I'll change the floor here in a second. I'll probably keep the floor in all of them. Scientography could be like... Breakfast is cute. This looks kind of sciencey. Oh, it kind of looks soccer ball-y, actually. That's cool. That doesn't seem very sciencey. I feel like this seems more sciencey. Like 70s, like future science thing. And just graph paper. Let's just do... Oh, that one works. Okay. Anyway, I need to stop doing this. It is kind of fun to change it up every once in a while, but, what was I doing? I think we could start the year. We don't have a whole lot of time left. We could go around customizing things. What do we need to do? We probably need to get another food kiosk in, so let's hire... Do we have a better librarian? No, okay. The problem is, once I get so far in, I've invested money in the librarian, and then I don't want to get another librarian because I've already invested in my librarian, even though they're not good. Let me look at our... Okay, so we probably... we have pretty good janitor spread. Maybe like one more janitor. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good for the next year. I do want another food option, though. I do want some... better librarian. Where did I put the library? Oh, here it is. Here's our librarian. Let's, can him. I know what you're saying, Kelsey, just use him for something else. I could, but I'm not going to. I'll just get rid of bad staff. We also need to look for, did I get a scientography? Yes, I did. They're trained up? No. Okay, that's why it says, why it says level 0. A research person. Preferably would be nice. Research and internet history. Do we have that? We don't. What I could do is get a a virtual normality or internet history teacher and then just train them up. Yeah. In research. Oh, here it is. Yes. The answer was yes. Okay. So, oops, I need to pause. He is virtual normality. And then I will want another research teacher who is not bad. Got any of these guys yet? It is really hard to find good assistants. I've noticed. We're not gonna put them in the library though. Okay. I think I might do 2 pastoral care, because 2 pastoral care and 2 medical is never a bad choice, because having somebody in there at all times is a good idea. What would I get? A robotic scientography? If I find some that's dual, I'll just do that. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Where we have hotspots? Oh, haha, the whole building. Bye-bye. I feel like I'm always just moving the problem. Go. Or, like, the problem just seems, oops, more pronounced because, like, now the darkest red places aren't, like... Oh, see the, I can't do that. The darkest red places aren't as red as before. Do we not have enough bins in this school? I feel like we should have enough bins, but they seem to always be able to prove me wrong. Ugh. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. Not in the library. And then let's get a food kiosk. Do some dogs. And then where can I build over here? This whole area. So I might build a little plaza here.
To unblock toilets. Lovely.
Okay, so we have 2 staff rooms now. We have all the private tuition in. We have, this AC's kind of flipped in the hallway. If I moved you, like, here. There we go. We have some food options now. We'll get busy because they're the only food options. We have our library and all of our shared resources in between. Okay. This is only for robotics. Can I name this? Oh, yeah. Robotics. Cool. That's very helpful, actually. Something I've never really had to do because, you know. This is set for only robotics. Good. Okay. I think we're ready to start the year, but we're going to do that next episode. I don't think there's anything that I needed to, like, add. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Student lounge. I don't think I can afford one now, though. Yeah. Or I can afford a lounge. I can't afford a union. Okay, that'll be what we work towards. Maybe I could get a student lounge in. Problem is I would have to put it out of the way. Because it wouldn't necessarily fit. Can I move these like here? No, I'd have to put them here. Which is a good option, I guess. Not the best one, though. There's no food really down here. So maybe we build a plaza here first. And I can't change up any of this part. It's only in this area. So maybe I build it off this. Let me just map it out. Let's do this one. Or can we just do...
Janitor required for
That's kind
groundskeeping.
of boring. It's the same color, right? No, I can't tell. Yeah. Ooh, the wider version. Nah. Dirt? Definitely not. Concrete seems boring for a plaza. So I hate how this attaches, but that doesn't. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Maybe put a door on this side too. Just a thought, just a thought. I can't change that. And then this is gonna have to be a plaza. Or it could be just like fun outdoor activities too. It doesn't have to necessarily, it could be like the gardens, and it could be this thing could almost fit there. Oh, what's this? Hog logs. Ew. And milk. Okay. Okay. Let's end this episode here. Next time, we will start the next year and figure out what we need. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.